Hi, welcome to Flosstube number 51. Hi, my name is Celina. I live in Salford in the UK. So today is the 27th of March 2022. It is 7 to 6 and hopefully I will post this video. Last week I was really busy. The groups where I am, we did a fair, Easter fair, and on a Saturday, and we did a car boot sale on Sunday. So I was going to do the video last week, but I didn't have enough time to do it, and that's why I didn't post last week. So first of all, I'm going to talk about cross stitch essentially. Today I'm going to talk about a little bit of crochet. My hands are a little bit yellowish. I was peeling some carrots to froze and I don't know why it doesn't come off. So first of all, sorry about my appearance. No makeup. Today is Sunday. I'm relaxing. Here in the UK is Mother's Day, so I'm really relaxing. And it was a good day, but now it's becoming a little bit dark. Not dark. It seems that it's going to rain and I need to pick up my laundry. It is drying outside. So first of all, if you are stopping on my channel for the first time, welcome. I hope you like what you see and will come back. And if you are one of my regular viewers or subscribers, thank you so much for being here and I hope you like what you see. And that's it. So let's start. I don't have a lot to show you, but because I did some things, I lost my stitchy bug for a while, probably because I knew that I needed the time to help prepare the fairs and I didn't stitch or did other things as well to help. So usually it was on a Friday or in the morning before my youngest go to school. So usually I take my eldest to the bus stop and then I come back. I have more or less half an hour just for me to relax, and then I do some stitching if I have time, if I don't need to prepare anything for that day. So let's start. The one that I stitch a little bit is this one, Rabbit, from X Stitch With Us. I'm using 14 count white Ada. This is what you saw last time, and this one was called for January. So this one, I have the picture here. So this is what you saw last time, and this is where I am now. So I keep working around this area, did a little bit more of white. I did 298 stitches. One lady, and I completely forgot who it was, asked me to say how I count the stitches if I'm not using Pattern Keeper. So usually I select an area, so usually it is 10 by 10, and in that area I count the amount of stitches that I'm going to do with that color. So sometimes I say the amount of stitches that I did, but if I have 2 or 3 stitches outside that area, Usually I don't count that ones. Sometimes I remember and I will add it, but other times I completely forgot. That's why I say that is not exact. Usually when I count stitches that way, I miss some stitches in the counting or counting it. So here it is. I'm really enjoying. The only thing that I don't like is because it is 14 count. I prefer to use 18 count, but I think it's looking all right. So now you can compare the before and the now stitches, pictures. The other one that I was working, I will put the picture here. It's called Piglet by Disney, and usually I have on this, because it is a small project, I have on this bag, and usually I have my working paper and the threads, because these ones, that's the thing that I don't like on these projects, is the way that they give you the threads. I bought this chart from a charity shop, so it is, well, they say it is 14 count white Ada. I think it is more a 16 count, but I'm saying what they said. And I'm doing 2/1, like the one before, I think I forgot. And it is full cross. I did 180 stitches and I finished all the stitching, and I'm doing the back stitch. So this is what you saw last time, and this is where I am now. So I was doing the French knots for Piglet's eyes. I already did all the back stitching on this side. Let me see, let me put something white for you to see better, like this. So I think it is nice. It is almost done. I just need to do some back stitching here in the grass, and then in Piglet I did all the butterflies, and I think that next week I will have another project, and this will be completely done. Sorry if you can hear any noises. Everybody is at home and they're playing. So the other that I did was this one, rabbit fit. I'm just going to get it. Oh no, it's here. This is from Cross Stitch Studio. The artwork is by Vivi Crandall, and I'm using 28 count Easy Guide Lugana and doing 2/1 full cross. This is what you saw last time, and this is where I am now. So I managed to put 208 stitches, so I'm using the diagonal cross stitch country. Vani from Thread the Needle, she explains really well. I will link a channel down below. So I'm working still on this diagonal, so I finished the one before and I'm working on this one. Essentially I'm working with DMC. No, sorry, I'm not using DMCs. I'm using CXs. I will put here the name of the threads. It is the ones that use the same colors, if you can call it same colors, and but it is a lot cheaper, so I'm trying and having a go with this one, and I'm really enjoying. I think it stitches really well and I'm liking it. Here it is. So now you can compare, do before and the now pictures, and as I said, I did 208 stitches, a total of 1624 stitches, and I'm at 0.48%. Not a lot, but I'm enjoying it, so that's not too bad. And now another one that I'm working is called A Present Just For You. I forgot to put because this one was from my Whipco board. It's the same as Rabbit, the first one, and the one before, and I forgot to say the mouses. I will tell next week if I manage to do a video, because to be completely full, but hopefully I will do it on a Saturday or on a Sunday if I manage to do it. So A Present Just For You by DMC will look like this one. This is what you saw a long time ago, last time, and because it was called from my Whipco board, I did a little bit more. I did a total of 200 stitches, so I did some more on his face, did a little bit more around this area. I have gray and white, so probably you can see it. Really enjoying it. Hopefully I managed to finish it for this year, but don't quote me on that. I need to complete my goal. I need to do 2500 stitches. I only did 200, so no, I'm not sure. But here it is, really enjoying it. I'm using 16 count white Ada, 2/1 full cross, and with the call for threads. So now you can compare the before and the now pictures. And just putting this away. And the last one that I did, I'm just getting it, is this one. I have this all over the place. It is called Magic Swamp. I only started this Friday. I wanted to start last week. So it is this one, A Magical Swamp by Stitchy Princess. And I'm doing the shawl for Ukraine. So I'm putting the pictures on 2 different shawls or 2 different hashtags. One is hashtag Stitch for Ukraine, and the other one is hashtag Stitch Princess Shawl. I'm using 32 count olive linen, so 32 count linen in the color olive, and I managed to put 127 stitches. I'm doing 2/1. Hopefully you can see. I only work the thread is hanging. I only work in this white and on this yellow. I'm really enjoying. It's really easy to follow, and this one is on Pattern Keeper, So I managed, well, I have 3.10% done. It's not a lot, but when I saw the unit 3, I thought, oh, really enjoying. Easy pattern and it's looking lovely. So for stitch, cross stitch is only this. Then I'm going to talk about crochet. So I managed to finish this blanket. So this is what the pattern is and the picture of the pattern, and this one is what I finished. I'm not in love with the project because I wanted to do the squares in different it was another lady who did it. It was a lot of work to put it together because my gauge is different from hers and she did some mistakes, so I needed to undo it and change the crochet hook, because if we were using the same air squares would be a little bit bigger than if I did it, because my gauge is different. So I needed to increase the crochet hook size, but this is the end result, and the lady who wanted, she likes it, so it's done and she can do whatever she wants with this. Now one thing that we do, because we do a lot of teaching crochet or knitting or sewing, quilting, and other crafts, because we try everything and at least we have a go. We receive a lot of wool, yarn, and crochet hooks, knitting needles, and so on, more fabric. So usually we receive a lot of yarn that unfortunately people died and they had a lot of stash, and they want to give to groups to teach people, or they will sell it or give to charity shops. Usually it is small bits of yarn, or like this last time it was a big amount, and it was for knitting machine, most of the yarn. And because I have a lot usually, and we don't have space to storage on our different groups, usually we choose the one that it is better to use for teaching, because double knitting is really good for that. But if it is thinner than that, it's not good because it is hard for them to learn. And we had a lot of yarn in cubes or tubes like these ones, and I didn't choose this color. I didn't, because I had enough. I said for them to choose whatever they want. So I have my boot car completely full because they didn't took a lot. So I still need to sort where I can put it. And when I saw this one, okay, if nobody wants it, I will use it for a shawl. Whoever knows me, I do a lot of shawls. So I'm using it. It's really thin, but because of my gauge, I can use the 4mm crochet hook. I don't know in American. I think it is a J, I'm not sure. So I'm doing the virus shawl, I have one crochet hook that has two sizes. One size is 4mm hook and the other side is a 2.5mm hook. And I started a virus shawl just to see if I like it, and I think I'm enjoying it. It is easy pattern. If anybody wants to know, I will link down below 2 or 3 channels that show how to do it and explain really well. So I'm not going to teach how to do it here. And hopefully I will do a lot. Not today, because today I need to iron. I need to prepare the kids' uniform. But haul, what did I get? I received from Danish teacher, I think it is, yeah, Danish teacher Esther. I received the giveaway that I won, but I put it away. I will bring it next time if I remember, but at least one of these days I will bring it. I'm really enjoying it, and because it is Mother's Day, I received this one from my kids. They bought it from Amazon. It is Joy's Sunday cross stitch. It is with Ada. It is 14 count, rainbow dog, the name. And the only thing that I don't like is this 14 count. I'm still pondering, probably I will change 14 to 18 count, so instead of being 34 versus 24 centimeters, will be a little bit smaller. And it comes with the cotton or the Ada if you want, and then comes all the threads like this, and 2 needles. So let me pull this. So it comes like this, 2 needles there. The colors is really colorful, and I received another thing. I'm here now, so I can show if I have it here. If I don't, I can show it. Or I will put a picture here that I received a small charm, because I'm a dog lover and it is a heart with a small charm. So, oh, it's saying that I don't have a lot of battery. I hope that it will be okay. Hope to see you next time. The word that I'm going to say is Happy Mother's Day. So, Feliz Dia da Mãe. And that's it. It is 3 words. Feliz Dia da Mãe. Or 4 words. Okay? See ya. Hope you come back. Don't forget to press the bell button. And that's it. Take care and pray for Ukraine. Bye.